Good afternoon, time travelers. I'm Jalil Fraley, and today I am here with
Jordan Johnson, County Commissioner.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
Nice
Jordan.
to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for being here today.
Absolutely.
Okay, so today I want to start with, who are you?
So I'm Jordan Johnson. I'm born and raised in Augusta. I serve as a county commissioner for Richmond County, and basically what that is my job is to work on policies and operational things that make Augusta better. And I've been doing that for 6 years. I got elected at 26 years old, and I love what I do, man.
That's good to
Yeah.
hear. Sure. Okay, so what led you to where you are today?
Well, I mean, I decided to run for elected office when I did it when I was 25 years old. I got elected at 26. When I was 25, I saw our community just kind of going in the wrong direction. And I figured, why wait on somebody else to try to make a change when I can get the change that I want to see? And so I decided to step out there and run for office.
Okay, that's good to hear. What was your key motive to motivate you to where you are today?
So I can look at that from a lot of different perspectives, right? But for the most part, I had a family that was very supportive of me. You know, anything I ever said I wanted to do, my mom and my dad and my grandmother, they always supported me. And I appreciate that, because you need a village to help you out. But then I also had, community members that I grew up with that were always talking about what I just said, how the community hadn't changed. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to give back to the communities that I grew up in.
Okay, so what's one statement or quote, anything that stuck with you throughout your whole life that kept you going?
That's a good one. So I would probably say Psalms 91. When I was a kid, my grandma used to sit us down and read us Psalms 91, and she would make us recite it back to her. And so I look at that as a scripture that talks about protection. It talks about just how if you stick with God, God will stick with you, those types of things. And so I use that as a way of just reminding myself that regardless of what I do or what I'm going through or what I'm faced with, that you always have a refuge in the Lord. I'm a pretty spiritual person, so I just feel like that's your foundation. So if I had to choose one thing, it'd be Psalms 91.
Sir, okay, so if you could go back in time to your younger self, what would you do differently?
Oh man, how much time do you have? If I can go back to my younger self, what would I do differently? So when I graduated high school, I stayed in Augusta. I didn't leave because my baby sister was probably 6 or something, maybe 5 or 6 years old, and I didn't want to leave my sister. I wanted to sit back and help my mom. So I didn't leave to go to college. If I could do it differently, I probably wouldn't, but just for the sake of your question, I probably would have left and maybe have gone to Morehouse, or would have probably moved to DC and go to Howard. I was fortunate to still go to an HBCU here in Augusta at Payne College. I eventually graduated from Mercer University. But if I had to do something differently, I probably would have left Augusta at 18 and went up to Morehouse or over to Howard.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, so what held you back the most during the times you were coming up?
What held me back? Well, I don't know. So I know when I was growing up, we grew up in Dogwood Terrace, which was public housing. I wouldn't say that held us back, but living in public housing, you have your fair share of challenges, right? And then when we left public housing after my mom and dad divorced, we moved out to Hempstead. We lived in the rural parts of the city, so that wasn't always easy. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy. I don't think anything really held me back. I think that a lot of the situations that I had to face and had to deal with just challenged me to just be better. It always challenged me to want to be a better version of myself. So I wouldn't consider them to be hindrances as much as I would have considered them to have been blessings in disguise. If there was a hurdle that I saw, I was going to be, destined. Well, not destined. I was determined to jump over it. And that's what I really want other folks to realize too. Like, I don't care what the situation is, jump over it. It may not be as easy as it sounds, but it's definitely doable.
So were there any missed alarms? Basically, I'm saying, by missed alarms, meaning anything that you were doing, just playing around too much or anything, and you just didn't go after what you did.
Yeah, absolutely. I got lazy. I got tired. I got complacent. Procrastination set in on me on a lot of different times, and I paid the price for it. Right? My baby sister's going to college in August, and I'm telling her right now, when you go to school, stay focused. Just stay focused. don't get caught up in the noise. Don't get caught up in the fanfare of school and everything like that. You know, the fun part that comes on with it. Stay focused. Because as a young person, it's very easy to get thrown off track. You know, so yeah, I definitely had my GPA slip up. I definitely had some times where I should have been studying, but I was out partying. There's plenty of times where I should have been focused on goals and I was focused on making money. So yeah, definitely there were some things that kind of got me, you know, off my game a little bit. But again, you have to get back on, you have to reroute your focus, and just realize that you only have one shot at this thing. So you gotta be serious about it. So, yeah.
Do you enjoy where you are today?
Oh man, life is good. Life is good, and I look at life as being good, not for any monetary or anything like that. I think that life is good just because, you know, we're alive, we're breathing, we're able to use our limbs, we're able to use our mind. Like, life is good, you know. And I think that perspective is everything. So I am very satisfied with where I am right now in life because, you know, I have a wonderful family, I have great friends. I just think God has been blessing. So yes, I think that I am very much so satisfied.
That's it. So what's one thing or several things that you want to leave with our generation today?
What's your generation?
Kids.
Okay. Now you make me feel like the uncle in the room, man. Like I'm the uncle at the table. No, listen, when I was younger, my dad used to always tell me to slow down and don't take yourself too seriously. And I never understood what he meant because I was always, you know, on one end, not really focused on what I wanted to do. But when I was super focused, I was super focused. And he was always telling me to slow down and take my time and don't get old and just enjoy your life. And I think that's one piece of advice I would want to give you and your peers is just enjoy your youth because once it's gone, it's gone. Now I'm only 32 years old, so I still have some youth, right?
Yes, sir.
But if I can go back to being in my 20s or go back to being a teenager, man, I would do it in a heartbeat because it was a lot of fun. I would say whatever your goals are, whatever your passions are, start early. Like learn a new hobby, get involved in a new sport, do something that's fun today, invest today. Do it young. Don't wait until you're older. Don't wait until you think that you have everything figured out because the truth is you're never going to have everything figured out. There is no perfect time to start something. But youth is a blessing and youth is a cheat code. So if you start now, you stay focused now, and in the next 10 years or so, who knows where you will be. So just go for it. Whatever your goals are, man, go get it. Don't rush to be old, right? Don't rush to grow up. Enjoy where you are, but have fun in the process.
Sick. Well, thank you for that. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I mean, what motivates you to keep going and keep doing what you do?
I would say God first and foremost. That's always number one for me. My mom, my brother, my grandma, everybody that's like connected, Mr. Sean himself, they just remind me like keep going, and no matter how hard it gets, you still like God waking you up is like the second chance for you to like get after what you got because you don't know when your time is to leave the earth, so you might as well do it now.
That's right. Well, you keep doing it, man. You got a bright future ahead of yourself. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I thank you for being on this interview today.
Yes, sir. You know it.
And I wish you the best in your careers. And thank you for being here.
Thank you, man. And same to you.
Well,